And San Antonio's ability to hit threes at an alarming rate tonight.
Well, I mean, it wasn't so much. I mean, you know, they're so big on the inside that we have to try to help. And, you know, when you do that, they're smart enough that they're going to move the basketball and get three-point shots. But, you know, they don't shoot them at a high volume, but, you know, they're very effective at shooting them. Obviously, they're the #1 team in the league at shooting them. But, you know, we were so undersized that we had to try to help. And obviously they're smart enough to understand that, and they're going to get the ball to their three-point shooters, and they made them. But, you know, I thought we played hard. I thought we competed. You know, we got Solomon guarding Pau Gasol. He's giving away, you know, 6, 7, 8 inches. And excuse me. And we're playing, you know, Ja way too many, you know, consecutive minutes. But, you know, he's the only size we got right now. So, I mean, we're not feeling sorry for ourselves, but, I mean, obviously we were outmanned. But I thought the guys tried to do everything they could, and, you know, we hung in, and you know, and eventually the rebounding part is going to hurt you. And when we have to take, you know, Jalil out of the game, you know, we're going to put in a much smaller guy in Chet. So it was tough, but, you know, I thought we competed. As long as we compete, we'll be okay. We're still not giving up. We're not giving up on our season, if that's what everybody thinks. We're just, you know, we just got to keep plugging away, and some kind of way we're going to get this thing turned around.
Would you mind going deeper into Okafor's game tonight, Coach? What was he doing really well, and to get to the number, new season high for him?
Well, he just played. I mean, he's been really good in what we're trying to do. You know, it's not like we're just taking the ball and every time throwing it to him in the post. He's been stepping out on the floor screening. He's done a great job of rolling in the pocket and catching the basketball. He's done a really good job of taking his time and, you know, really kind of observing what is there for him. And he's done a really good job of reading the defense. So we're not force-feeding him or anything like that. He's just doing a good job within the confines of what we're trying to do offensively and getting himself in good situations.
Could you talk about how difficult it was tonight just to get some dribble penetration and maybe create some easier shots instead of it seemed like there were times where the threes were a little bit forced?
Well, we got to be able to, you know, we got to be able to shoot threes. You know, we can't exchange twos for threes, but, you know, they're again, they're one of the teams that are very good at running you off the three-point line. So our dribble penetration wasn't good enough because they do a good job of reading defensively and playing off guys that are not three-point shooters, so it makes it difficult to get the ball to the guys that are three-point shooters. I mean, they're a good team. You know, they've been a good team for the last 20 years. So, I mean, nothing has changed, you know.
You said you're obviously not giving up on the season, but how do you think the team has kind of dealt with, you know, at one point you were kind of getting everybody healthy. It seemed like there was some promise, and then a bunch of injuries happened, and now you got this losing stretch.
I think that's part of it, you know, and, you know, I don't believe in that, you know, this or that build character. I think you are who you are. And I think we got a good bunch of guys in there, and we just got to find a way to keep plugging away at it and see what happens, you know. I mean, I don't think you ever want to concede to being a losing team. And, you know, we're going to keep, I know as a coaching staff, we're going to work our ass off. I don't care what the situation is. If we lose 10 in a row or win 10 in a row, we're still going to work our butts off, and we're going to have the team prepared to play, because that's what we're supposed to do.
The burden that's on Drew now to score more, to create more, get everyone else involved. Obviously, he's had to do that in the past. But how difficult now is it with the team being so undermanned?
It's tough on him, but Drew doesn't care. Drew is a competitor, you know. I mean, when we weren't going good the other night, he wanted to guard Blake Griffin, and that's just who he is, you know. I mean, and he said tonight, I'll guard Powell if we have to. And as long as you have guys like that on your team, we'll get it to the point where we'll be okay.
Do the younger guys respond to that type of attitude and that type of leadership?
I think you can see that Frank's going to be fine. You know, it's just him being out on the floor and have the experience of playing. It's like no other. I mean, it's like any other rookie that would be in the league. You know, the thing I do like about Frank is that he's learning. You know, he's not duplicating mistakes, and, you know, he's getting better at what what we talk to him about and what his player development coaches sit down with him and watch film. So all of that is good. And, you know, although the negative part of it is that we're not winning, but there's a lot of good things that are happening. We're going to continue to work at it. Thanks, guys.
So sure enough.